Welcome to day 38 of the Savage Cash podcast. Here with me, Superman, your superhero cryptocurrency podcaster. So, Bitshares, what did I tell you with Bitshares? Bitshares is now up. It went up dramatically over the last few days, and I hope you got your share of Bitshares, because it went up to 46 cents. It's since gone down to 38 cents because people have gone, oh my God, look at Bitshares going up so dramatically. I've got to sell it. I've got to sell it and make sure that I don't lose out. And so the value's gone down, but I don't see it staying that way. I don't see it staying that way. And when people start to sell and the value goes down, that is the time to get in. If you haven't already invested in Bitshares, take a look at the price over the next few hours and make sure that you get in there. Okay? EMC squared, that blooming cryptocurrency that I have been criticizing, is doing really well. It's having its day. And I'm going to be honest with you, I sold my DIGIBYTE. Yes, I did. I sold my DIGIBYTE. I saw that based on the competition that they lost yesterday, what happened is that the price just plummeted. It plummeted so dramatically. And I decided to take action before it went down even further. So I sold some DIGIBYTE earlier. I saw Einsteineum was going up, so I went with Einsteineum. You cannot ignore the speculative value of a cryptocurrency, and this is a wave that I am riding right now. Okay, so Bitshares is doing well. Lisk is doing well. This was one I told you was going to do well. And LBRY Credits is doing well. This is a good long-term investment, okay? It's not gone down dramatically since the other day. Since the other day was June the 6th. It's not gone down dramatically. It has experienced these rises, a little bit of a fall, rise, a little bit of a fall, and it will go back up again. NXT is another one that I invested in yesterday. Okay, I got in there because I saw it was rising almost at the same rate as Bitshares. So I got some NXT. And boy, is it looking good. This is a bull market right now. It's doing so well. Okay, so this is the time to get in. But DIGIBYTE, my goodness me, what a dramatic fall of DIGIBYTE. RIP DIGIBYTE. And Stratus as well. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I am pretty much always on my iPhone app at the moment. And I'm on the CoinCap app. Right? I'm on the CoinCap app. And I am constantly looking and seeing how my stocks are doing. Now, I just want to do a shout out to Leslie, who I saw yesterday in Tesco, of all places, in the UK. I was going into Tesco and a guy just pointed at me. He goes, YouTube. I was like, yeah, I'm on YouTube. How do you know? He's like, I watch your cryptocurrency podcast. And I'm like, what? In Newbury, one of the smallest towns in the UK, like, is a place no one would know anywhere around the globe unless you're in the UK and you probably have heard of the racecourse. No one would know. And all of a sudden, some guy says, yeah, you know. So, hi, Leslie. Right? Now, another cryptocurrency has actually got my attention. Iconomy. This has been doing really well recently. Okay, over the last few days, it has risen from $1.50 to $2. So I bought some Iconomy. You can only buy Iconomy on Kraken. Okay, or so I know anyway. I bought it on Kraken because it seemed like the only place I could actually get some. All right, so I am delighted with how some of these cryptocurrencies have been performing. Now, I have been talking about this, my cryptocurrency investment course, okay, which is optional. You don't need to, buy it to benefit from the wisdom of Superman. I'm going to still be doing my podcast. But yesterday I told you about an ICO that I bought into. And basically a ton of students actually came in, and I'm very grateful to now be serving 582 students on the cryptocurrency investment course. And in the description, you can get it for just $10 or £10, depending on where you're from. It's normally £195 or dollars, okay? And the ICO that I bought, right, if we just go down and have a look, this is the curriculum that I have created for this course. And I have just literally created the Investing in ICOs section. Learn with this practical example. And basically I'll be taking students through my exact methodology of identifying an ICO, where to find an ICO, what kind of constitutes the value of an ICO, and how do you buy an ICO, okay? And I go through that in this example, which you, of course, can benefit from if you join the cryptocurrency investment course. I've also said on that course that I plan to put some exclusive content onto there before I go onto YouTube, all right? So there are some really good performing cryptocurrencies at the moment. It's a bull market, okay? This is an absolutely amazing time to be alive, isn't it? You know, let's have a look. I mean, I'm going to be watching Wall Street tonight because Wall Street is one of my favourite films of all time, okay? Bruce Lee is actually my favourite actor of all time. I've been into Bruce Lee since, he's been my idol since I was like 5 years old. But my second favourite film of all time, behind Way of the Dragon by Bruce Lee, is Wall Street, and my third favourite is Boiler Room. And I'm going to be watching both of those over the next coming days because it is a reminder that we are now living the potential lives of Gordon Gekko, Bud Fox, you know, Seth Davis, who are these, all these people who were stockbrokers. And the thing is that we are now in a time where we don't need the middleman. We don't need a stockbroker to get between us and the stock. Okay, and also we don't need stocks anymore because stocks, they don't have the volatile highs and lows, particularly the highs. You know, they don't have them unless you have some insider knowledge. But in the cryptocurrency game, you get these volatile rises and falls. Okay, so you can get on there now yourself. All you need is a laptop and a bit of money. Go on Coinbase or a wallet, put some money in, turn your cash into Bitcoin, and then send your Bitcoin over to the exchange and buy any of these cryptocurrencies. It is a golden age we live in. And I was actually going to be dressed up in a suit today just for the Gordon Gekko effect, because we are essentially able to build an empire with the figures we can make from cryptocurrency trading. I'm so delighted to be in this spot right now, right here, doing cryptocurrency trading. And this is an amazing market. And it's so easy now to make 6 or 7 figures doing cryptocurrency trading and be one of those whales. Be a whale just like Gordon Gekko. All right, so what can I say other than the fact that now is the time to make cryptocurrencies work for you and take control of your destiny? Because never before has there been a time when the ordinary person can make 10 to 100 times their money just investing in a cryptocurrency without the need for some stockbroker or some middleman to come in the middle and to basically make a process out of it. You can just get on there and you can just get started immediately and just look at these coins rise. We are in a golden age right now. So I hope that you enjoyed today's podcast, and I hope that it has motivated you to do your research into these coins and get educated. Get educated in cryptocurrency with the cryptocurrency investment course. There is no better course online to get educated and take control of your destiny. I've been Superman. Thank you for joining me for day 37 of the Savage Cash podcast, and I'll see you tomorrow.